Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Zach Wheeler. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Tony Kemp, the next to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Andrews gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Harper makes the catch. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And here is Stephen Piscotty. On the ground to third, might be 2. And that'll do it. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the
And
Phillies.
Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at third here, nobody out.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And the pitch. There's a strike. Strike 2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kyle Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Segura on third with 2 out. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the batter now, Sean Murphy. To third, might be 2. Over to Segura. On to Hoskins. Double play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's out to center field. Herrera under it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In for a strike, and that is strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. One up, one down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
This is Bryson Stott. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. And fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground right side. Over to Hosmer. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher,
And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Rhys Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Misses inside. Now 1-2. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
And here is Herrera. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Chad Pinder now
the center fielder, number 10.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Segura, one up, one down. Here's Lowry now. Wheeler back to work. A swing and a soft liner. And it drops in.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
One down. Next up for the A's, Sheldon Noisy. The right-hander back to work. Double play ball to second. Over to stop for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head down. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Gene Segura at the plate here.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The next offering misses. One ball, one strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. Two out, space is empty. Here's Harper now. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one the other way. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're up 2-0. On to the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And he deals. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. The pitch. And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Andrews gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two now. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Ground ball to first. Could be two. Over to stop for one. Relay to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there they made it look pretty easy.
Piscotty swings through one there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's the third out. Ready to go. Bottom four. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in.
1-0.
Good eye in that spot. Hard hit right side, and that's just foul. 2-2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
On the ground to first. This one in the air, center field. Pinder on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Real Muto looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Stop off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Can't glove it cleanly. Force it second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. A's go quickly. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's towards center. Pinder under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And here it comes. Pereira comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Andrews handles the chance. Andrews throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Chad Pinder. Wheeler back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Here's Jed Lowry, and he's already singled in this game. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one handled. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the frame. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the A's nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shabby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Alec Bohm. Line to left. Brown makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper. The pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit right there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Tony Kemp. Into center. Herrera on a dead run heading towards the infield. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. 1 for 2. And he deals. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. The A's strand 1. They're back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Nick Castellanos. And there's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Out to short. Andrews collects it. Over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. This is Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. They say you win. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Swung on, broken back, grounder to third, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. And that's the back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Herrera flying after this one. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. That one's in there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And here is Herrera. The wind and the pitch. Slapped foul. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. A swing and a soft liner. And there's 2 down. Gene Segura at the plate here. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count. Nope.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs.
That's
Just
ball 2.
missed.
Count 2-1.
And another ball.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Pinder makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies with the run-scoring double. Last chance coming up for Oakland. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Jed Lowry. Wheeler back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Herrera gliding to his left. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Next up for the A's, Sheldon Noisy. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Stop. Collects. Throws to first. And they're down to their last out. Here's Elvis Andrus. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Digging in, Tony Kemp. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, Zach Wheeler twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Fightin' Phils downed the Athletics 3-0. Frankie Montas was able to turn in a complete game performance while allowing only 3 earned, but still came away as the losing pitcher. The Rangers snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-1. Patrick Sandoval grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks as the Angels disposed of Houston 4-0. The Baltimore Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-4. Akil Baddoo grabbed 4 hits overall in the contest, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox 4-3. The Cleveland Guardians beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-2. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-6. Max Scherzer won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter, leading the Mets past the Nationals 6-1. The Brewers totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-6. The Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed a walk-off win in extra innings over the Padres 3-2. The Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 2-1. Kurt Casale drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 10-3. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.